Hello, my fellow subscribers and tarot enthusiasts. It's your girl, the Tarot Alchemist, here giving you another reading. So today's reading, we're going to go with some general messages and then also look into any kind of love connections to see if you should stay or go in your current connections. And then after the first reading or that general love reading, then if anyone is live, I will then answer some love questions that you may or may not have. So if you are watching this replay, that means you need to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell all so you don't miss these lives that I'm doing, especially because at the end I am answering questions and you definitely don't want to miss out on that. So if you're interested in any of that, please feel free to stick around. All right. So like I said, for those of you who are just joining me live, I'm going to do a general love reading for everyone. And then towards the end, I am going to be pick a couple of you guys questions, love questions. So type any love questions you have down below and I will get to as many as I can within the allotted time. I appreciate all your love and support as usual. So while that was playing, I pulled 2 cards for your general message. And your first card is stay connected right there. Stay connected. So it says, we are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in this physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So what I'm getting from this message is that you guys need to reconnect to your spirituality, especially during this time, because let's face it, right now, the world is on fire. There's a lot of fear going on. There's a lot of uncertainty, and rightfully so. That's very understandable. But what it's saying is you can't look to this world right now to find that peace, to find that groundedness. You have to look within and connect to the divine source that is always within you and around you. So that's what I'm getting from that. The other message is inspire passion. And it says, life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now's the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will reconnect you to all that is sacred. So what I'm getting this is a lot of us feel bored as hell right now. And that is also understandable because a lot of us are in the house. Okay, not much going on as far as our day-to-day life has been interrupted by this global pandemic. But what it's saying is that you need to connect to the things that you love. You need to connect to your divine self. And you also need to find the things that make you passionate and emboldened. And you also need to, as it comes to love, find the connections, or what I mostly say, manifest the connections that stir your soul. So enough of that. Now we're going to get into the love questions, the love portion of the reading. Keep in mind, and I see one of you guys already posted your question. Please post your questions in the chat and I will answer as many as I can in the order that they're given. But I will prioritize those who super chat first, and then I'll go in order. So just leave your questions below. Ooh. Okay. All right, I see. All right, good. I see you guys posted in the chat already. It's nice to see you guys. It is nice to see you guys. And keep in mind, I will do the best I can to answer your questions But any extensive answers, or if you feel like you need a reading, you can always check the description box below and schedule me for one. But I'll do a quick reading for everyone who puts a question in below. All right. So the first card I got from the angel cards is compromise. We also have opportunity, and we also have unlikely. So I'm going to pull some cards to clarify these different cards as I'm shuffling below. I just want to highlight a few of my lovely loyal subscribers who jumped in live. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Netra, I think that's how I pronounce it. And Nahian and Manishka. Hi, thank you guys for joining me live. And I'll get to you guys' questions when I finish this part. Okay. Okay. All right. So what's clarifying compromise? Okay. Opportunity. All right. So this reading is a should I stay or should I go reading. And we have compromise here. And what was clarifying compromise was the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. See if you guys can see that. So what it's saying is whether for most of you, since this is a general reading, if you have specific questions about your love situation, leave the comments in the chat. But for most of you, we have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, meaning that there is someone that wants to compromise with you on a love situation. They want to give a love offer from their heart and work together. The Three of Pentacles for me represents partnership, represents collaboration, represents working together to a common goal. So in a love situation, it's going to represent a person who wants to give to you and wants to work together. Okay? Because there was an opportunity here. There was an opportunity here, but what clarified this was the Ten of Swords. So someone walked away from the opportunity to have a love connection. Okay, they walked away from having an opportunity, even though this person had a lot of feelings. Okay, represent a King of Cups energy. They walked away from having this opportunity with you. But it seems like we have unlikely here. So it seems like even though this person wants to manifest this reality because it's being clarified by the Magician and the Five of Cups, they're so hung up on the loss and the grief and the loss of the connection that it's blocking them from moving forward with this action. It's blocking them from moving forward with this action. So let me see if this person what are their intentions? Let's see, because we need to know what their intentions are first before we need to know what their intentions are first before we, move forward. All right. All right. They want to communicate with you about you guys breaking up or not coming together with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And they want a new start with you. So they want you to come back. So let me look at these cards and see if this is something you should entertain. Oh. Nine of Cups and the Sun. So it's saying for most of you that you should be open to them coming back. So you should stay and entertain them coming back when they come around, because the chances of it being peaceful and working out this time is highly likely. But all right, that is it for the love portion of this reading. Should you stay or go? For a lot of you, it says to stay and be optimistic about the situation. If you are new or just entered the chat, we're going to go in the live questions portion of the reading. And how this is going to work is I am going to answer first come, first serve until the time is up. And I will prioritize people who submit their questions first or those who submit super chats first. So let's go to the first question. The first question from Rodine. What is the short-term outlook for my finances 3 to 6 months? All right. Let's see what that question is. All right. And be sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell all, guys, so you guys don't miss when I go live and do these readings. Short-term outlook for my finances 3 to 6 months. All right, for your finances, it's saying to trust your higher self and your intuition when it comes to your finances. You're going to be more focused on business things and making moves with the Emperor here. And you're going through a state of transition with your finances. So things will improve over time with the Death card here. Things might be a little rough in the beginning, but they should improve. Be cautious of any loss of money or income. I'm going to pull some more cards to get clarified. The 7 of Swords. It indicates potential financial loss. These cards hop out. There is going to be a financial opportunity. Any financial losses will be restored. So there's going to be opportunity that you regret missing out on, but it will be replaced by a greater opportunity with the Ace of Cups. And safeguard your finances at this time. So no frivolous spending or anything like that. The next person, actually, the next person I have is, question. Ellen submitted a super chat. So let's see what question you have. And thank you so much for the super chat, Ellen. Does E want to leave the connection? He knows I'm upset at him. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Does he want to leave the connection? Okay, so your cards, you're in a very tough situation, Ellen, because we have the Tower and the Devil here. So I feel like you might have had like a, disagreement, argument, breakup situation with this person, and they're manifesting as the Devil card energy. You probably put your foot down on something with the Queen of Swords energy, and that caused the issue. What it's saying for me is that, let me see if I can get my angel cards, because it's not being clear. And usually when it's not clear, it's because there's something you need to learn from this. It's not giving a clear answer. Ooh. 1 second. It's saying take action and compromise on the situation, because what's the main energy of the situation is the Moon. So I don't think that, clearly this is something that is stressing you guys out, and there was some kind of argument or disagreement here. But what it's saying is, with the Moon card, Moon means to me not a clear action, meaning that this person is confused about whether or not they want to leave the connection or not. And they're probably looking to you to give you some cues. So what it's saying is that you need to take action and compromise between the both of you. So it's almost like the situation is stagnant and there needs to be some action on your part and their part that results in a compromise to fix it. But if you want to know if they want to leave, clearly the answer will probably be no, because I think they're open to compromising, but there is some work that needs to be done. Thank you, Ellen. All right. I want to know if my pregnancy will be okay. Okay, thank you so much for that super chat. Hold on a second. Your pregnancy. Okay, I think your pregnancy will be okay because you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. So what I'm getting that is 9 of Pentacles usually means fertile, abundant, independent, successful woman. So with that, I'm getting that it will be okay. You can I think you're overstressing yourself too much with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you need to let that guard down. The only thing I see that could be a problem, 10 of Cups energy. So what I'm getting from this card is meaning that your physical pregnancy will be fine, but you need to work on the other aspects of the pregnancy, like making sure your family energy is together, making sure that you guys are happy, whomever is involved with the pregnancy, making sure that your emotional, spiritual, financial situation around this pregnancy is fine. Everything else, as far as the physical pregnancy, you will be fine. And if you're worried about finances, 9 of Pentacles, it's saying that you will be able to provide for the child if you have a concern about that. But your physical pregnancy will be fine, but you need to work on like the family and home environment. Okay, Netra. Did I answer Netra's question? Hi, Netra. Okay, his feelings for me, and will we reconnect? Okay, so let's shuffle these cards. His feelings for me, and will we reconnect? All right. All right, so Netra, I think that, wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, so I think that his feelings for you, he's unsure, or he's entertaining other options with the 7 of Cups energy. I see you more focused on yourself. 9 of Pentacles again. Usually this is someone that's single. So I see you focusing on yourself and focusing on your own happiness with the 7 of Wands. You see the woman, she's in her own bubble, kind of happy. So I feel like and with the Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Swords also gives off the energy of someone who's fine being alone or going after their own thing. So I feel like even though there may be some feelings with the 7 of Cups representing emotions, it's like he has other options, or he's not committed to the situation, if that makes sense. Could my moderator put in moderate the chat and put in information, like if people want more information on bookings and stuff like that? All right. Thank you so much. I've been stressing about my physical and overstressing myself. Another homebrew. Yeah, it's kind of a little pickle situation. Thank you. You're welcome, hun. Be sure to subscribe and hit that all button so you don't miss anything. Okay, Manishka, may I please know current feelings of my yank for me? No contact situation. Okay, no contact situation. Current feelings. I should probably use my other deck, but I can't find it right now. All right. Oh, that card hopped up, so you know. Okay. I see that this person really does find you attractive and desire you, especially sexually. But the problem in the situation is that maybe it was kind of like a one-sided situation, Six of Pentacles reversed. They weren't really giving as much or putting as much in the relationship. But I see eventually that person may come around and want to try again. But right now they're probably stuck in some selfish energy and they need to get out of that energy. Okay. All right. So we did, who was that? Nishka. Hello. All right. Nahian, will I get reunited with MK? All right. Who is MK? All right. Will you get reunited? And it feels so good. Why did that song pop up in my head? Maybe because you will get reunited. Let's see what the cards say. See, look. Can't make this stuff up. All right, first of all, look. I got two aces for you. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. And then the song Reunited came up in my head. So guess what? You will eventually get reunited. But this person has to go through some kind of maturity and deal with the immaturity issues that they had in the relationship, one. And also this separation or a break is also for you, opportunity for you to not only focus on yourself, but work on your self-love and self-respect, because that could have been an issue for you in the relationship. Okay. All right. All right, Candace, you are up. Do you see marriage or engagement in my future with an ex? All right, let's see. Let's see. Do we see marriage or engagement in my future with an ex? Also, guys, comment down below if you like these lives, and I'll try to do them more often. I'm just getting them started. All right. Okay. Oh, that one flew all the way over here. Hold on. All right. All right. So the first two cards I got was ask for help from others and no. So that was the first two cards. It said no. So then to clarify, I got Emperor, Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So I think this person is either around, or if they're not, they will be coming back around, because usually the Page of Wands is like a message or communication. If you guys are in a no contact situation, you guys might give it another shot, but I see it ending with the Six of Swords here. So someone will leave again. So this also may be a situation where you guys have, been back and forth with each other, but it seems like the answer is no, and that you need to get help with working on healing and moving on from the situation. Okay. Oh, did my mic? Oh, sorry. Did anyone hear that? Was that a problem? Did you guys hear? Were able to hear? Candace, did you hear your reading? What it said was no, basically. Candace, if you didn't hear what I said because the mic was off, what it said was no. You need to focus on healing, ask others to help you to heal from this situation, because this person might want to come back or communicate with you, but if you guys get back together, it's only going to end in leaving again. And if it's a situation where you guys have tried before and it hasn't quite worked out, you guys might try again, but I see it ending up in the same results. Okay. All right. So who's next in the lineup? Who is next? I want to know if my ex will come back to me. Malu Riviero. Will your ex come back to you? If you guys want to send me any questions, all you have to do is type the question in the chat and I answer them in order. Or I answer the super chats first because they paid, to be respectful. If they paid money, I should answer first. And then I go in order. So that's how I'm answering the questions. Your ex is going to come back because we have the Ace of Cups here, but it's going to take a really long time. Really, really long time. Seven of Pentacles reverse and Knight of Pentacles is some very slow moving energy. And you could have been waiting for a long time, and you will still be waiting for a long time. So my suggestion is, if you're going to choose to wait, at least focus on yourself. Try to make the best version of yourself. Focus on your health, all aspects of life. That way, should they come back and you're still interested, you didn't waste time. Like you weren't just hanging on the phone waiting for them. You became a better person. Okay. If that answers your question. Okay. So that was that one. I think I answered that one. Will we come back together? Okay, so let's see. Will we come back together? I'm fine. Let's see. Yes, I see you guys coming back together. Ace of Wands representing new beginning in love, and Judgment representing reconciliation. Okay, have a super chat. Oh, thank you, Malu, for the super chat. Thank you so much for donating to my channel. What's the next question? Okay, I answered that. Teresa, if you want, is this a question? Spiritual marriage on Halloween day with an Aquarius. I'm Capricorn. Is that a question? If you meant to type a question, retype it and I'll answer it later, because I don't know if you were just saying that or if that was a question. Jacqueline, yes, he's probably cheating again. Jacqueline, if you want to, that's a statement. So let me know if you have a question, type of question. Okay. Oh, you're leaving it. This is I don't know if he's willing to change. All right, Princess Morgan. Princess Morgan. Ida, I'll get to you after this question. Yes, you were skipped. I'll get to you. This Scorpio is too selfish, but I want to know if he's willing to change. Let me see. Let me use these angel cards. Is he willing to change? Princess Morgan wants to know if this Scorpio is willing to change. Let me pull one more card. This is how I know Spirit be playing with people. Spirit be playing with people. So the cards that hopped up was meditation brings answers and weight. But then when I clarified, Three of Swords. So I think the answer is no. So, all right. Ida, will Petrum and I ever talk again? For Ida, will her and Petrum ever talk again? All right, guys, I'm going to take the next 5 questions and then be out. I'm taking the next 5 questions. Will Petrum and I ever talk again? I think yes, because the forgiveness card came and the 8 of Wands representing communication came out. So the answer to that is yes. Guys, if you ever want a personal reading with me to explore a situation, the link to my book me and all that information is in the description box below. Okay, new comments. When am I getting in my next relationship? Okay. Let's see. Hey, listen, this is a card that popped up within the next few months. Hopped out of the deck. So within the next few months. So that means you need to get yourself all the way together, because sometimes when we're single, we feel like, everything's all good. And then when somebody appears, you realize, oh, you weren't mentally prepared for a relationship yet. So make sure you're mentally prepared for the relationship when it manifests itself. You're welcome. Keisha, you said you got skipped. Did I skip you? Hold on. I thought I answered this. No, I guess not. Will me and Alan reconnect? How would I answer that? And thank you guys so much for the super chats. I really appreciate them. Let me see. This one said no need to worry, forgiveness. So I feel like you guys will reconnect, but let me tell you the story. So first card, 7 of Cups, and then 5 of Pentacles. So maybe you guys were trying to make it work before, but he didn't choose you, or he didn't commit or whatever, and it made you feel rejected by him or something like that. But I think he'll eventually come around, because in your outcome, you have the 2 of Cups, especially because it's saying no need to worry, forgiveness. So I feel like whatever it was that caused discord, I feel like you'll eventually forgive. There'll be forgiveness between you two, and you guys will be able to reconnect. Okay. Malo Riviero. Wait, hold on 1 second. I think I answered. Malu, did I not answer your question already? I think I answered that already. No? Malu Riviero. Demi Raw, you're asking me when am I doing this again? So guys, I pull out like 12 readings a week for you guys every Thursday. You guys get your sign readings. So I'm trying to go live at least every other day, but you know how you can make sure you don't miss a live is making sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that all notifications. You have to press all so you don't miss anything. Okay, you have to press all so you don't miss when I'm doing it. Malu, I don't remember if I did yours or not. I think I did, but I'll do it again. Will your ex come back to me? I think that situation is over. 10 of Swords energy. And I feel like you've already been waiting. Waiting. 7 of Pentacles reverse and the Hermit. But I think that situation is over. So I think you should focus on, especially with the Hermit card here, I think you need to focus on healing yourself. All right. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. No, Mona, you weren't skipped. You're not. There's like 2 other people ahead of you in the chat. Hernandez, in the process of moving on, will I find new love? Hold on. If you believe. So if you believe, you'll find new love. But it's saying that you need to focus on improving your health. And it could also mean you need to focus on healing yourself. So you need to heal yourself. And I think you will, but you need to focus on healing yourself. Raw Thomas. Okay. Raw Thomas. Malu, if you sent a question with the super chat, it's blank in here, so I don't see that. Oh, here it is. I want to know my ex feelings towards me and if he's with someone else and if we would reconnect soon. Okay, I'm going to do this one since you sent the super chat, and then I'm going to do Raw, and then I'm going to do Mona. Yeah, Mona will be the last one unless I get a super chat. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, Mona will be the last one. Raw, you're next after this one, and then Mona, and then any remaining super chats, and then I have to go because I've already been here like 40 minutes. All right, Malu, I want to know my ex feelings towards me and if he's with someone else and if we would reconnect soon. All right, so you're kind of cheating because you asked me 3 separate questions. You want to know their feelings, you want to know if they're with someone else, and you want to know if you reconnect soon. But I will answer. Okay, so they feel stuck about what they want to do with you. I don't see any cards that indicate if they're with somebody else, so I'm going to be inclined to say no. I think they're focused on how they feel about you in the situation. I feel like they have conflicting feelings with the 8 of Swords energy. And I see that you guys may reconnect soon with the, I don't know what timeline as far as soon is concerned, but I do see connection because Page of Wands represents communication and the world could mean travel. So especially if you're a long distance couple, you guys could travel to meet each other. All right. All right. Who I said was next? Raw Thomas. You're next. All right, so Raw and then Mona and then any remaining super chats and then we are out. If you guys comment below, I'll try to do one tomorrow. I'll try to do one tomorrow. But the way you can make sure you don't miss anything, like I said, is hit that subscribe button and that all button. when you click it, because then you'll get all the notifications of when I go live. So then you can know, and you can always set reminders too, because I'll schedule my lives. So if you set the reminder, it will make sure that notification goes right to your phone. Raw Thomas, how does your person feel about you? Okay. I feel like there's a lot of emotions here, but it may be unsaid or not expressed as much because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. But I feel like they want to talk to you about this relationship or connection with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like if you guys aren't talking, they want to talk to you because they still have emotions there. Thank you for the super chat, Malu. You about to be my little best friend over here. You know what I'm saying? With all the super chats. Okay. All right. Mona, are you still here? Mona, my lady. Should I leave my Pisces? Will he ever commit? Listen. All right. Sometimes it's tough. You got to find out if this is the one. All right. Oh, Jess sent another question through the super chat. Jess, did you send a question through the super chat? How come I don't see it? Moderator, did Jess send a question to the super chats? Cause I'm scrolling through all the super chats and I don't see her question. Hold on one second. Mona, I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to see. She sent another question through the super chat. Jess, did you send a question in the super chat? Yes or no? Because I don't see one. All right, just type that below and I'll do Mona. All right, Mona, should I leave my Pisces? Will he ever commit? Hold on one second. Should I leave my Pisces? What I first got was you're going to be happier leaving this connection with the Nine of Swords energy. But I wanted to make sure that it was saying to leave with the Sun. And it was like 10 of Swords walking away. So I feel like you will be happier once you leave because you'll get rid of the stress. Because this situation is stressful for you. So if you're asking if you should leave, it's yes. Because this is the energy. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Let me... make sure. I feel like, because I pulled some clarifying cards. Here's the thing, Mona. You need to leave. But I feel like you guys are going to be able to compromise later. But it's not the right time for you to stay. Because this is why I think that's happening. You need to leave so this person knows that you will leave them. Because what's causing the problem with commitment is that this person, he knows that he feels like you ain't never going nowhere. So why do I need to commit if I'm not worried about you leaving? So you need to leave so he can experience the loss of you and stand firm in that. And then once you leave, he'll probably come back and compromise and try to fix the issues, whatever the issues are. But sometimes, especially with these men, honey, you got to let that foot hit the pavement because they get super comfortable. And especially if they feel like you will never leave them and you will always be there hand and foot, they will drag their feet forever to commit to you. And that is a message to not just men, but everybody. Sometimes people feel like they can do or get away with certain things in a relationship because you are too giving to them. And they need to realize that, you know what, your ass will hit the door. if you ain't trying to commit to this. And then when you show them, don't just say it now, because a lot of us just say it. Once you physically show them and you standing firm and you're not breaking down, letting your emotions get to you, running back to them, then they will get the picture. Then they'll realize all the value that you were adding. And then if they will come back and straighten their ass up and do what they're supposed to do. Okay? All right, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. All right. All right. Oh, thank you, Mona. Yeah, it's true everything you're saying. Yeah. Listen, if y'all think this is good, y'all should see me in a personal reading. Like, it's a whole other situation. You'll be surprised how crazy accurate this is. But what I was thinking of, I want to do more of these lives because I want to connect with you guys more outside of the weekly videos that I drop every Thursday if you guys are subscribed to me. So I'm going to try to do a live every day or every other day, depending on what the situation is. And the way to make sure that you guys don't miss out on that is to make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. All, not some, because if you pick personalized, some of them will miss. So hit the bell all, and then make sure you click on it to make sure that at least you can type in your question first as soon as possible so I can get to your questions after the general reading. And I think also what would be good is to check my community tab, because I will schedule my lives in advance. So you can also hit the reminder button. So that will also push that notification bell to your phone so you don't miss the reading. And the way I'm going to do these is I'm not going to charge. I'm going to do it for free, but I will prioritize those who do super chats first, because it's just manners. If somebody's giving you money, you should prioritize them. But then after that, I'm going to go in order. So whoever shows up first, that is who gets read. And I'm doing this to give back to you guys. And also, this is a stressful time in life. This is a very stressful time in life. And I know some of these love situations can be complicated. And I'm a reader. I see plenty of love situations. But also, I feel like what I've noticed too, it's twofold, right? Some situations, yes, you should give a chance. You should work them out, especially if there's someone trying or if something can be resolved. But some of you are stuck in situations where things will actually get better once you either leave them or just put up your boundaries in self-love. Because what the problem is either a communication problem, like you guys don't communicate well together, or this person doesn't respect you, or they feel like you will always be there. And those are the worst situations, because usually you're so emotionally attached that you don't want to leave because it's painful. But sometimes you need to show people that, you know, you are worthy of the love you give them. And if you are not trying to give this love, someone else will benefit from it. And then that usually either straighten people up to get on the same page, or you guys can peacefully move on. But at least it takes the energy where you're not stuck anymore, and it moves the relationship in the direction it needs to be in. Because if you guys don't come back together, the chances are you weren't going to come back together anyway. Or if it was, you were going to keep not getting what you want. And you might as well get what you want. But all right, that is enough for today. If you have any questions or anything, you can do either two things. If you feel like you want to schedule a personal reading with me, I do live and video recorded readings. And those are the video recorded readings. I send you a video link to the questions you type in. Those are more affordable. The live readings cost a little bit more, but you get to see me hands-on. You can go to my website, thetarot-alchemist.com, or check the description box below. If not, then make sure you hit the subscribe button all so you do not miss when I do these lives, so you can ask your question again there. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next reading.